Welcome to another episode of 2Legendary. I'm Shedeur Sanders. I'm here with
Deion Sanders, what up, man?
What's Up. On today's show, we're going to recap the birthday week, talk about my new song featuring Junior and Q, and basically our overall take of the Super Bowl and all the festivities and everything. So let's get into it.
First things first, my brother. Am I talking to Shedeur Sanders or am I talking to AI? Am I talking? Who am I talking to right now? I see you rocking the cornrows.
This is him. If you see them diamonds on me,
I
that's me.
can't see it. I can't see it.
It's just so normal. I just keep it tucked,
I feel
However it falls, it falls.
mm-hmm. Where are you at right now?
I'm in Vegas right now. Out here in the outskirts, just chilling, training, taking a breath of fresh air.
I see you was working out. You went to another high school. Is that something you gonna incorporate when you move around?
Yeah, I like working out at high schools because I'll say getting back to the basics, getting back to where hard work, dedication, and chasing dreams and all that stuff comes about. It's
Mm-hmm.
definitely in high school before everything happens. So I like getting back to the high school environment and even just tapping into, I'll say, the community.
The last video I posted a video on Coach Prime's page. It was you talking to some kids. You told them I was a late bloomer. And just
Yeah,
working with Daryl was gonna help him out a lot, just like it helped you. So that was love.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely gotta be relatable. Like that's the thing. Um, People want to wait, till it's over to relate back to the youth and all that stuff. It's like, nah, as I grow, you grow. Like anything I struggle with, what I mean? You probably struggle with also. So it's like they got a helping hand almost all the time, whenever I'm able to see him or wherever I'm able to pour into
There's love.
him.
Speaking of the music, you and Junior Q released that song "Life."
Yeah.
I rock with that. I had the early access, so I heard
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Hey, listen, there we got this little we got like a little EP basically, like a little album. And they probably got like how many, like 10 songs, 10, 12
Yeah, 10
songs.
those
And
songs.
I just made one, I gotta put it on there. But yeah, we just play the music all day, every day, and that's just what it is.
Real talks. What went into making that video? I know that was produced by Legendary Media. That was the first time y'all came together and put out something that had to do with music. So what went into that song and the video?
Well, the music, it's just based off of how you feel at the time. You know what I mean? Life is complicated when you count this paper. Yeah, girl, I want to see you, but I'll see you later. It's too much going on, girl. Just do me a favor. I, I love you, but I can't date you. But nah, it's just like, overall what's going on. So it's just like, bro, I don't care who likes the music, who don't like the music, bro. It's just a way, what I mean, to express yourself um and to just get it out. Cause overall it's a lot of, I would say, different things that you could do. Cause football time only lasts so long. And that's what people just don't understand. You got your workouts, you got your mental training, you got everything. Then when it's time to be a human or being a person, then what do you do? Some people indulge in bad activities. I don't do that. So I feel like, being at home making music and stuff like that is nothing wrong with that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, bro, I taught a couple GMs, bro. Like they don't care, bro.
Oh yeah, what did they say?
You're like, that's good. You found an activity you like doing.
Yeah,
Like that's good. I don't know why people, they say, like, I don't know why people look at it negatively or any type of thing, because you getting the main thing, the main thing. Now if I'm out here trying to, that it's not like I'm going out my way to do anything. Like the music video and all that stuff, you see it's shot at things that we actually have to do and
right.
stuff. Like we just create our own vibe everywhere we go. So it's just it's just a fun thing to do. And it just has different goals and different areas of life. You able to check boxes, and whenever you said look back, you like, dang, I did do it. I did do this, you know, and it'll be something good, you know, and fun to look at.
Has your dad seen your video?
I don't know. I haven't been around Dad. I don't know. I don't
I'm,
know if he's seen the video.
I'm about to send it to him. I'm about to show him tomorrow.
I think he's seen it a little bit. Me and Junior posted it. And Q, of course, he posted it.
Speaking of Super Bowl weekend, we know you told everybody if you don't get gifts, you switching up. Did you
Yeah.
get all the gifts that you wanted? How did your birthday plan out? Or pan out, I should say.
Yeah, nah, the birthday was good, man. I'm thankful for everybody. Bro, I probably got like 10 cakes, bro. I probably got like 10 cakes, bro.
You
And
already had enough
you know
cake.
how to eat the cake, bro. You know how to eat
You,
it.
you already had enough cake. You didn't even need another one.
You said paper cake.
Cake.
Uh
Cake.
Nah, I'm just trolling. Nah, but nah, I was really like thankful, and I was like, um, that's something, you know, like when you have a lot overall, and like, and this is easy because like this how I get gifts and stuff like that for people that are in that you can't, you know, financially get them anything because they got more of you. Like it's the small things and it's the details, you know, that matters for real. So knowing everybody, you know, I care about, and my intimate people was able, you know, to do something special. I was very thankful and I was grateful for it. I was sitting there just thinking about it, and I just felt like dad in there, you know, needs to be sitting in bed, just looking, just smiling, like dang, you know, just thankful for everything that happened. So I was really excited for that.
So I hope all the hairline jokes didn't go to your head. Pun intended. But why did you get the braids, bro? Like what happened, bro? I hopefully I didn't
But
make you do that.
you know, like we don't have too many TVs in the house. We got mirror, right? So um, I was working out. And then I was working out. I'm like, you know, bro, when you get Canton, bro, you just think of like anything to do, bro. You just gotta do it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get my hair braided, bro. Like that's how it came about. I was working out, and like you know, you gotta like, well, now you don't even gotta do your hair, but anyways, you gotta like, I don't know. I'm lying. I just felt like doing
You just
it.
doing anything, bro.
I just felt
That's
like
cool.
doing it.
That's
I
cool.
was gonna just say a whole segment of why, bro. I'm lying, bro. I just felt like getting my hair braided, bro. Then I was nervous, you know. I was nervous because you know Dad was like, because just seeing what Dad was gonna say, but you know, I'm older now, so I gotta, you know, do me a little more.
Nah, I feel it.
Yeah, but Dad seen on Facetime and he really liked it on the inside. I could tell whenever he kind of like it, or if he don't like it at all, you'll be able to tell, bro. But I think he liked the braids for real.
he probably wish he could do that right now. It's cool.
I know he wish he could.
The chains that you was talking about that are tucked right now, would you
Bro, I only
say
got
those,
one on right now, bro.
or you only got one on? I seen three before
Yeah,
altogether. They were hidden, by the way. Just had to say that. But
appreciate it.
anyways, do you feel like that's your favorite in your collection now? Because your collection is pretty extensive. It's pretty opulent.
Nah, my next one's my favorite one, bro.
New isn't always better, bro. You gotta stop.
It doesn't, but when you got like creative ideas and you know what you want, you know, then that's your best version. Of you like the new version of you should be your best version.
Correct. I like
So
that.
it's like it's different feels, it's different aesthetics, you know, that you want different things in. So it's like right now, I just want to like, you know, I just like being versatile. I don't like pulling out the Cuban link. Sometimes I feel like that's a lot. So then I had to get a couple tennises. But that was like my birthday gift to myself.
How was being in New Orleans, going to the Gatorade Lab, NFL Honors, all
Yeah.
the other events that happened that weekend? How was that for you?
It was cool. You know, like I enjoyed it, but it was like, dang, I'm gonna be here next year or I'm gonna be in the Super Bowl. One or two.
Okay.
And then it's just like real motivational, you know, like cause you know, dad took us to a lot of those events, I'll say when we was younger. Not really a lot to NFL honors, but I'm just saying just different events. And then I said this when I was in the car, I'm like, dang, you know, cause I'm like, dang, I'm having my own motion now. You know, like I'm on my own schedule now. You know, I got things I gotta do and make sure I gotta tend to and everything like that. And it was like, dang, like it was really surreal feeling, you know, because you don't really be understanding how much change is gonna happen until it starts happening, you know, because we all been family, we all did everything together, but now everybody's about to be, you know, going on their own paths, and we'll intertwine and see each other, you know, here and there, kind of like how it was with that Super Bowl, but we all, you know, got our own schedules and got our own things we got to do.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think of the actual game?
Bro, I was on a plane on the way back to Colorado, so I think I watched only a couple, like maybe a quarter or
Oh,
two.
you seen it all then. You seen it all.
Yeah.
Um, since leaving the Super Bowl, what have you been up to right now?
Right now we're in Vegas. We're just working out, so it's just been consistent working out, lifting every day, um, trying to get as big as I can, um, and still be mobile, still be able to do everything. So it's just really just off season training for me. That's how I'm approaching it. No difference in how it be every other off season, but you know the stakes go higher, the pressure's more, and you know I love it. You know, because I like meeting the challenges, and I like you know being able to overcome adversity situations that you walking into. So that's it. Just been working out, throwing, just regular stuff.
Speaking of that, walking into, you've been officially invited to the, you feel me, to the combine. Do you
Yeah.
know what you're doing, or can you tell us
Nah, it was
what you're
cool.
gonna do?
You know where's gonna be another surreal moment? When
Right.
I get my combine gear, bro. Because Dad used to always bring the combine gear home, and he always used to make sure they put you know, like my number on there, quarterback, Sanders, all that. So it's like, dang, I actually get my own now, you know?
That's why.
Yeah, so it's cool. So that'll be another moment I'll say that'll be special to me. Being able to when I even get that gear because Dad, you know, set the foundation and planted those seeds so many times, and for it to finally, you know, happen and for it to be my name and it's a purpose, you know, me being there. Um, it'll be extremely heartwarming.
The stats came out that you hold the collegiate football record for career completion percentage. Congratulations. What do you think you allowed you to accomplish that?
Dad yelling at me, take completions. Nah, overall, just from basics, not thinking long term, just thinking like each play is down, and Dad keep on saying, find the completion, you know, like find completions, find everything. Like, what was it, the 7-on-7 thing? The event at the NFL, and it was funny. That's what I was telling Vic. I'm back there cussing Vic. I'm like, hey, find a completion, quit being greedy. So I'm sitting back there doing what Dad's doing to me, to him though. So that was funny.
Two, you mentioned once that you might be doing something in Colorado for the draft. Are you still
Yeah.
planning on doing that, or are you gonna go to Green Bay?
Nah, we most likely do Colorado or Dallas. We ain't really decide like fully yet. But yeah, we plan on doing it, you know, like an event thing. And where it'll be fun, it'll be more family, friends be able to come. Cause the only thing with going to the draft is just like, you know, I want to spend those moments with people, with my people. And you gotta think, having everybody come out there, bro, it's gonna be so expensive.
No
You feel
cap.
me? So cost wise, you saving a lot of money. You get to be around your people and all that. Like I like it's not just me, you know, that was able to get to this point. It's like a team. It was a team thing. It was a team of people that was helped me allow to get to where I am now. So I want to be able to make sure I am able to enjoy that with everybody and nobody be in uncomfortable situations just for traveling and just to show support.
That's real. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, it's time for 4 downs. We got 4 questions and we're gonna answer them.
Would you ever do another reality show about your life and family?
I don't know about reality, more documentary, but yeah.
I think YouTube low key like reality TV now.
Yeah, YouTube is
Um,
crazy, like reality TV almost.
all right. Do you think Travis could win the NBA dunk contest if he practiced for it?
Yeah, because Travis don't care. He just got bounced and
He
like
has stupid bounce.
yeah, so he don't really care. So yeah, I think so.
Are you already planning what you'll wear for the draft? What's the vibe you going for?
Bro, I'm not sitting there looking ahead of that. There's so many different stepping stones, that has to take place before even the draft. So you still got combine, you still got visits, you still have pro day, like it's so much stuff. I'm not thinking about an outfit right now. There's too many more important things you gotta focus on than that.
You think you'll still get dressed up though if you do it at Colorado? Just you know what I'm saying, just to
It
feel the
depends
moment.
on the field. It depends on the field. All right, it's fan time. You submitted questions. I'm gonna answer some of them.
Would you take less money to win a ring?
Yeah, I'll take less money win a ring. Cause it gets to a certain point to where you know that you gotta know what you're living for and what are your goals and what your desires, and money can't really accomplish everything you want to do. You gotta have purpose for everything. So sometimes you could have more money but be in a worse situation, and that's not always what's best. It gotta be a equal. It gotta be a fine line between the two.
Respect. Dogman underscore Jojo asks, what do you feel like will be your biggest obstacle going into the league besides what team?
That
That's a
one
good
I'm not
question.
sure. That one I'm not sure because I view everything with a certain level of seriousness, and whatever obstacles come, we accomplish that. So it's not really. I don't really see, or I can't think will be the biggest obstacle, because if I knew that, then I'll be able to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what that is.
Are you gonna still hit the Shedeur
Duh,
in the league?
duh.
Don't say that now and get scared.
Bro, I'll never get scared. I was just scared one time when I was supposed to throw the ball behind my back, but that was
What
the
was
only
that?
time I got scared.
What was that?
Arizona game. When I just tossed it to Draymond, then we didn't call
Oh
that
yeah.
play since then because it wasn't the right situation. So that was the only time I got nervous, bro. We had to just secure the wins, bro.
I feel it.
But yeah, nah, of course the watch definitely the watch can't go nowhere ever.
Hmm. Well,
The watch is generational.
look at him. He's a clip farmer now.
Yeah,
At the Darius Sanders says, "Why did you snatch that dude's mouthpiece out of his mouth at the Arizona State game?" All
bro,
right. Anyway.
I be going back and I be looking at that stuff sometimes, and I'm like, I definitely know I could have handled a lot of that stuff better. And it's just like in the moment when all that type of stuff happens, and as people talking crazy and everything, it's just like whatever happened happened. But I definitely grew from all my, I'll say, childish moments that I have had, in the past. But it was just necessary, and without taking those steps, I would be behind. Because now I'm mature and I've grown, to know what to do, what not to do. Um, just in all situations. But if I haven't already reached that and been through that, then it would show up at the next level. So I'm just thankful that I was able to get all of my uh
Yeah.
menace
Yeah. Get that out.
menace activities out to where
Yeah.
now, because I don't really like the vibe that gives, or it don't really describe me as a person. But as a competitor, it does. But it's definitely ways you can handle things better. So I look back at that stuff, I'll be like, yeah, I shouldn't have did a lot of that stuff that I have done, because I don't never want to give off that vibe to people, that doesn't understand the context. And it's bigger than just me in my moment. You got influence on kids, and you don't want them to feel like that's okay to do just because I did it. So I learned from my wrongs.
Respect. Next question. Favorite off-season meal?
Steak, mac and cheese, some sort of greens. I
Would you
was about to
ever?
get that for lunch. They just came and picked up lunch. But I had chicken breast, cause I'm getting a steak later. So I gotta like have steak management, bro, cause I eat steak every meal almost every day.
Would you ever consider going on Kai Cenat's stream?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Kai cool. Anytime I call Kai, he answer the phone, like, you know what I mean? He cool person. So that's why, I feel like that's why he's successful and that's why he's thriving in what he likes doing. And that's his purpose, and he don't ever act weird, or any way how a lot of people in those situations are in. So, I would for sure. It just got to like make sense, like as it makes sense, as in like timing wise, because everything is so structurally right now. We won't really have too many days to waste. All right, it's game time. We're gonna rank who we think had the most expensive watches at the Super Bowl.
Blind rank who you think had the most expensive watch at the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give you a celebrity who was at the Super Bowl, and you got to tell me where you think they rank 1 out of 5 based on how expensive a watch they were wearing. Let's go. Serena Williams, 1 through 5. How expensive was her watch? They get the AP and Rolly sponsor.
I would say it's a lot. It's a lot of different brands. Those aren't the only two brands that's high value. It's just the high value like American brands. But I would say 4.
Saquon Barkley, 1 through 5.
I think 5.
Tom Brady.
I would say 3.
You already seen what he had on, brother.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know the other two because I
Okay.
know what other two surpasses that. So it's like I could be wrong. Let me give Tom 3. Let me give Tom Brady 3.
I think he's tripping, y'all. Michael Strahan.
All right, put Tom Brady as 2. Put Michael Strahan as 3.
Jay-Z.
1.
Yeah, I think he probably came on some chill stuff.
I'd say Serena Williams. She was probably a 4. Saquon was a 5. Tom Brady was a 2. Michael Strahan was a 3. Jay-Z was number 1.
All right. I'm going to let you know if you're right. Number 5, we got Serena Williams. AP. I like it.
Okay.
Number 4, Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob and Cole, he came with that, he had it on.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 2 wrong, but in sequence though.
Number 3, I think you got this right. Michael Strahan.
Yeah.
He had a Rolly Daytona live.
Okay. The
Number
rainbow one
2,
hard. I like the
yeah.
rainbow. I like the
Number
rainbow.
2, Tom Brady. Oof, the Jacob and Co. I seen him on TV with that. That was
Yeah.
live.
I seen that one.
Number 1, Jay-Z. I thought he would have came on
I
some
told
chill
you.
stuff.
Nah, I told you.
He had the
I
Richard
told
Mill.
you.
Oh, sheesh.
We speak the same language. You know what I mean?
Nah, I do.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't.
All right, it's time for 2 time. Each week we talk about what's motivating us this week.
What do you have going on this week, bro? What are you looking forward to?
Working out every day, bro, getting better. That's the only thing I look forward to, and that's the only thing, that's going to keep me having longevity, Everything else is not a focal point. But that's what it is. Each and every day getting better.
You feel like it's routine now? Like everything that you do, you don't even got to think about it. It's just who you are?
Yeah, and I think I got the right people around me structurally to make sure all that stuff is accomplished. And I know mentally, I got to be in the right spaces to give my best and to be able to um, be consistent in that. Because when everything is so repetitive and everything, you start losing focus of details and everything. So that's how we stay detailed, and that's how we become our best, by making sure overall we're mentally in the right space. You have people around you that's all good energy, good vibes, and they understand the task at hand.
Speaking of people around you, I know you got the guy Jaquan Shields, man. He looks like he's on his stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shout out to him.
Florida been living with us since he was 14. And he went to college and all that, and he started training. And, we were able to connect, and we're family, so it just made sense.
Impeccable fitness, man. It's legendary.
Definitely.
What is motivating you going into next week, bro, to be great?
I know
Oh,
knowing I'm gonna succeed and I'm not gonna fail. Um, and just being as most guaranteed as I could be. That's it. Because a franchise is gonna take a risk on you, and I'm willing to be that risk that's gonna make it. That's gonna be able to, for people to be able to say, "I told you so. I told you," so they could pop it. So that's my whole thing. Is I just want my future GM, my future owner, and all that to be able to say, yeah, to talk crazy to whoever was down them.
yeah. They gonna be in
Yeah.
the street talking crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna
Oh,
be in the
yeah.
office talking crazy.
Yeah,
I
Taylor
told you
office
he
talking
was him. I
crazy.
told you that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it is, though. Thanks for watching another episode of 2Legendary, dropping every week on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at 2Legendary. 2Legendary is powered by Overtime. See you next time and stay 2Legendary.